Hello everyone and welcome to another video where I attempt to fill as many collection log spots as possible on my maxed Ultimate Ironman. So I'm going to be starting this video out at a total of 277 collections logged. In the last video I started working towards getting every item from Barrows, and I'm currently sitting on 22 out of the 25 total items, with a chest count of 1,213. So the three items I still need here are the Guthan's Helm, Carol's Skirt, and Torag Hammers. I also forgot to mention this in the last video, but I've been tracking the total amount of magic XP I've gotten, and I've gotten 416k just from doing this so far. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to it. Also a reminder that I can get elite clues as rewards from this, so I'll be doing all of those as well. Alright, first chest of the video, give me some luck here, and nothing. Well, only 3 chests later, there's the first item of the video, a Guthan's Skirt. Chest 1,230, an Aram's Top, and there is a Varric's Flail. So my recording just corrupted, so I wasn't able to show the chest, but I did just get an elite 37 clues into the video. I was able to finish it, and as you can see, the final step was a pretty sketchy area over here in the wilderness. Alright, elite casket number 8 for a Crystal Key and a Rune Kite Shield. And there is another Darrock's Plate Body. Oh, there's already another elite. That didn't take long. Okay, so right off the bat of step 1 of this elite clue, you guys can see in the top left corner, I have to get to this location. I'll show you guys where it's at on the map really quick. If I can click on this. So I have to go to this island here, and I can only access this island from starting Dragon Slayer 2. If you guys remember in the last video, I said there's a few things that I'd probably have to take a break to do if I got them from the elite steps, and this is one of them. It's like 15 minutes into the quest or something. I don't even have to kill any of the bosses. In order for me to even start this quest, to get there though, I still have to do the quest A Tale of Two Cats. So I'm gonna go ahead and complete this one. Okay, easy quest out of the way. Now it's time to start Dragon Slayer 2. Okay, yeah, that really only took like 10 minutes, but I have made it to the clue spot, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the step finished, and hopefully I'm still able to finish the entire clue. Nice, I was able to finish it. Let's see what I get. Kind of the usual here, a couple of rune items and some dragonstone items. I think the last unique I got was on the second clue, and there's a Varric's Brassard on 1266, and another Carol's Coif. Finally, I get an item for the log, man. The last one was on 944. So it took 335 chests just to fill this next log slot. Only 2 more left to go now, though, the Guthan's Helm and Torag Hammers. There's a Varric's Flail, and 5 chests later, some more Torag Plate Legs. Okay, so I put this off for a while. I should have finished this like when I started doing Barrows, but I still have 2 more combat tasks that I need to finish here. So the first combat task is to do a complete run and loot the chest without having more than 0 prayer points. So for this, I'm just going to be using Ice Barrage. The only actual scary one here is Darrock's, since his max hit is like 57 or something. So if I don't do enough damage to him, and then I don't catch the freeze like I just did on the screen, yeah, he can hit me pretty high. Yeah, with him being out of the way, the rest of them are pretty easy with a decent amount of food. Also got Torag on my tunnels, so that's all of them down. I just need to go and loot the chest now. Faithless Crypt run completed, only 1 challenge left to go. So this next one actually took me quite a few runs to complete. It was actually kind of annoying, and this one was to kill Darrock, Varric, Torag, and Guthan without letting them attack you with melee. Once again, for this one, I also used Ice Barrage, and then I basically just had to pray that the freeze caught and that I did enough damage to kill them after the freeze caught before they got unfrozen, because then I'd have to catch another freeze or they'd hit me. And with this chest loot, there is Can't Touch Me completed, and also all 7 of the Barrows skill challenges done. Now I can get back to just doing Barrows normally. This is just perfect, getting an item on 1,337 chests. I love it. And there's a Guthan's Body 2 chests later. Ooh, another elite clue. I believe this is going to be the 3rd one of the video. So thankfully here with this step here to enchant some Dragonstone jewelry, I showed you guys in the last video that I was thinking ahead with this, and I kept 2 Dragonstone items in my looting bag in case I got this so I could charge them. And these are just rewards that I got from doing the elite clues. So holding on to these paid off. Alright, elite casket number 10 for a bunch of items and also a master clue, which I will be attempting to complete. Well, this is really random, but there's a Flam tier bag added to my collection log. I got this step to burn a fire remain, and I decided just to loot the chest really quick since I had an extra key left over. It's nothing too crazy. It's like a 1 in 3 chance or something to get the bag. I did also want to mention that this step in particular is really annoying on an Ultimate Ironman. I've been spending like 30 minutes just trying to finish it. Wow, no way I actually finished the master clue. So these are between 6 and 8 steps. And I got spoon-fed a 6-step master clue. I'm happy I got this one too because it took probably like an hour and a half to get everything done on it. But here we go, guys. Something I didn't think I'd be saying for like the next few months. Here's the first Master Clue casket. And it's also a mimic. There is the second mimic down with literally one food left. I believe this one was 1 second slower than my first mimic I did. That one was like 1 minute and 16 seconds. All right, here we go, guys. I'm super excited for this one. That is the mimic done. Let's go ahead and open the first Master Clue on the account. And I got 2 uniques from it. What? No way, man. That is absolutely insane. All right, let's see the clan chat's reaction to this one. All right, let's go into the Master Clue log here. So that's 2 out of 49 items. And I had 2 of the same piece set, too. That's ridiculous. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to get this full set since it is 5 pieces. But I can, of course, store both of these into my house here, where they'll probably end up sitting for the rest of my account, to be honest. But yeah, with that done, back to Barrows. First item back, a Varric's helm. Let's go. There's the Guthan's helm on 1,366 chests, which means that now I only have a single item left to go, being the Torag's hammers. And there's another elite 7 chests later. Alright, elite number 11, please give me another item. Well, no unique, but at least I can alch these onyx bolts for like 100k or so. Okay, so here's chest number 1400, nothing from that one. I've done a total of around 550 chests, I think. Since I've been back here. So I do want to take a bit of a break and get something else done. I've been thinking of Barbarian Assault a lot since I still need to get all of the level 5 rolls done for the diary. So I'll probably head over there. Okay, so I'm going to be taking my full Elite Void and a Magic Shortbow in with me since ranged is the meta for attacker and makes the games go a lot quicker. Here's what my points are currently looking like. I need a total of 1,400 points in each roll to hit level 5. And then on top of that, I'm going to need to get another 590 more points to get all of the items that I can buy from the shop here for the collection log. So total, to finish both of those, I'm going to need 2,000 points in each roll. I'll be trying to do all of my healer levels first, but since I'm doing this in the official world, if my team needs a different role, I'll just swap to it. So I can keep doing games consistently rather than just sitting there and trying to go for one roll and wasting like 10 minutes trying to get it. I'd say in this world it's probably like 30 minutes, to be honest, to do 4 runs. And I'll get around 400 or so points each time. You can easily do 15-minute runs if you have a full set team of people that know what they're doing, but a lot of people in this world are doing it for the first time, so yeah, the games go a lot slower. But at this rate, it'll take me about 10 hours to finish all of the rolls and get all of the items. So even with all of that, it's still not that much time. Also, I did want to mention here, I know I'm supposed to run down the right side and not the middle as healer. I just really wasn't paying attention when I recorded this clip. All right, so with this, that is the healer roll all the way up to level 5. So now I'm going to start working on collector. And this is going to be another roll finish. There is level 5 in the collector roll as well. So now I just have the attacker and defender left. So up till this point, I've just been doing BA in the official world with people that I don't know, but thankfully, Alkin wanted to go and do some BA as well, so I actually finally have a decent team here that I can get some more points per hour with. And that's level 5 attacker completed. Onto the last roll of defender. Okay, so here it is, the final level up. That is going to be level 5 in every roll. I'm going to show you guys on the screen this little graph here. So apparently you only need 590 points in every roll, and then you can one by one buy the highest item and sell it back, and that way I'll be able to get all of the collection logs for the items with only 590 points in every roll. So currently these are what my points in the rolls are looking like. Pretty close to all of them except for collector. It shouldn't take me more than maybe like an hour and a half to get all the points I need. Well, there it is, around 600 points in all the rolls. So in order to do this, I need to start by buying the items that require the most points and then work down from there. So first off, here's the pennant skirt added to the log. I also bought this for 375 points in each roll. And as you can see here, if I use the item back on the commander here, I'm able to resell it for 300. Then in the background here, I'll just speed up me buying all the pieces and selling them back. I did already have the fighter torso, as you guys know, so I didn't necessarily need exactly 590 points for this. I might have been able to do it with like 500, but I decided just to get the extra points since I'm going to be doing high gambles in the future anyway. But in total here, I'll be buying 7 more items. There's also another item in the collection log here that I can't buy with points, but you can buy with GP, so I'll be doing that after I get all of these. So yeah, like I said, the granite body can actually just be bought here with 95k coins, and with that, I now have 9 out of the 11 total items in my log. The other 2 are the pet, which you can get from gambling 500 points in any roll plus a queen kill, and that is a kind of crazy rate. It's a 1 in 1,000 chance. And the other item is the granite helm. You can get this from killing terror dogs, but you can get it from high gambles as well at a rate of 1 in 32, so it makes more sense to me to just get that while I'm going for the pet, so that's when I'll be doing it. I also need to go and check the board with all my level 5 rolls to get the elite task of the diary done, so there's that. I'm not going to be doing it now, I'll be finishing that diary later on. Okay, before going back to Barrows, I wanted to take another detour to do some easy clues. There's no real reason behind it. I just wanted to give it a try and get some more items filled into my log. And to get the easy clues, I'm going to be thieving ham members. These have a drop rate of 1 in 50, and that goes down to 1 in 47 with the easy combat achievements completed. Also, since I won't be failing here, I'll be able to get clues incredibly fast. I really don't know how many I'll be able to do per hour, so I guess I'll test an hour to get a general idea. Well, there's the first hour done. I was able to get 18 total caskets and another clue on top of that. Also, I can't definitely say for sure this is going to be a consistent 18 per hour just because of how much RNG there is between how fast to get the clues and how many steps they end up being. But if I had to guess, over time it'll probably be between 15 and 20 on average per hour. So I just wanted to quickly mention two things here. I am at 56 clues so far. I decided to move into this room here instead of doing it in the main room, since these guards tend to walk behind the beds and into corners over here, and now is trapped in the corner. Just makes it a lot easier instead of just chasing them around in the main room. Another thing is, too, I put my Graceful Cape back in my house. I forgot that I can store those one by one and just deposit the entire outfit later and take it back out, so I went and did that as well. Alright, and with that, now I have 100 total easy clues completed. Originally I told you guys I was going to stop here, but I think I'm going to go up to 200, which is going to take me a little over 6 more hours. So after about 13 or so hours, there are the 200 easy clues done. I also went to the lighthouse and took out all of the books for my pages that I might get from these. I did finish one of the books already, so I only have 5 of them here. So these are the pages I'm looking for. I still don't have a single Saradomin page, and I'm close to finishing 2 of the other books. But yeah, let's go ahead and start opening these. Probably just play some music over them like I did last time. Well, speaking of having no Sarah pages, there's a Sarah page on the very first clue. And there is a Master Clue Scroll book, a Sammy page 2, and a Willow Compost. That's 3 uniques from a single clue. And there's also a Powdered Wig. I should probably slow down on this so you guys can see the notifications pop up. And there's a Black Helm H3. Ooh, there's the first master clue. I made up my mind with these. I'm going to try to do as many of them as I can, since I was able to do the other ones. Oh, sadly, as you guys can see from the chat, I had to drop that master on step 2, so back to opening these easies. So I just got a blue elegant skirt from the last clue. You guys can see through the chat there. My recording corrupted, sadly, so I don't have the pop-up message from that. Good item to get, though. They are towards the end of the rarer items from easies. And there is a black wizard hat G. Oh, I don't know what just happened there. My game glitched. That's got bronze plate legs T, black plate body H3, and then from the next clue, an iron plate body T. It's kind of weird. I clicked on the casket, nothing happened. I was confused. I guess I just got a lag spike when I opened it. So yeah, right after that last clip where I mentioned I was lagging, I ended up disconnecting. But I did also hit a total of 300 collection log slots from those last items. So that's a pretty cool milestone. And there is a blue skirt G. And a black helm H4. I actually might have just finished the Zammy book. Well, let me go in here and check. So yeah, there's the entire Zamorak book finished. Nice, and I have the Unholy book. Let's go. I just noticed too that I just completed my entire Barrows book, so there is the Book of War. Only 3 more books left to go. Finally, there's another Master Clue, man. What, 160 or something since the last one? That's a rate of like 1 in 50 from easy clues, so this is well overdue. Couldn't even do the first step, so back to opening the easies. So we're down to the final 3 easy clues. Let me see if I can manage to get anything from these last 3 here. And from the very last one, I got an Iron Full Helm G. So that's 287 total easies done now. So a total of 62 out of the 131 total items. And I'm also up to 336 collection log slots now. When I started opening these clues, I was at 290, so I got 46 more slots filled from the easies in here. Sadly, I didn't get any of the like super rare items like the Team Capes, Monk Robe G. These are actually like 10 times as rare as the normal uniques in here. So these are the 2 items you want to get spooned on for easies. Also, I just wanted to quickly go into my treasure chest here and just scroll through it so you guys can see what I have, what sets I've completed and whatnot. I have 26 out of the 77 total storable things in here. The elegant clothing, I have, I think, close to half of it, which is nice since those are really rare as well. These vestment sets are something that I really want to finish as well. Okay, this is a really random jump. So I ended up going to Redwoods to AFK some woodcutting so I could edit my video, and I ended up getting an elite clue. I was planning to just hold this in my inventory and show it to you guys later, but I ended up misclicking the casket and opening it on accident. So that's the 12th elite clue, and I also got a master from it. Well, that sucks. Ended up having to drop that master as well. As you see in the chat here, I got up to step 4 on that one, so I almost completed another one. So I finished doing all of my editing. That's another 200,000 woodcutting XP. Still, of course, looking for the pet there. Here are 2 more beginner caskets, though, and nothing from either of those. And I also got a medium completed here. Let's go ahead and open that. And nice, I actually got a unique from that. Nice, a mithril plate body T. So that was a cool little thing to get on the side there. But now I can make my return to Barrows. So there's a Carol's leather top, 6 chests after being back here. Oh, and there's a back-to-back chest with an Aram's top. This only alks for 30k, so what I ended up doing is just going to the Grand Exchange and dropping it to like a level 40 in Rune. Chest 1421, there is a Torag's helm. Okay, so it's been 48 chests back here, and I just got my first elite clue, so a little bit over the drop rate for this one. And here is elite casket 13 for probably the worst loot I've gotten so far. Okay, so I'm up to 1,459 chests now. There is another Varix Brassard. So with that, I am going to be ending the video here. I'll show you guys what my log is looking like. I'm up to 337 total logs. But yeah, I'm still looking for that single item here. I just need the Torag hammers. Hopefully I can just absolutely spoon that, and I don't need to spend another like 500 chests just going for that one item. But yeah, as usual, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're still enjoying these videos. I'm going to keep trying to consistently get them up between 6 and 7 days apart, so I'd say probably look out for the next video around either Sunday or Monday. So yeah, I'm still really enjoying playing on this account, and I'll see you guys then.